These guys caught a fish over 11 pounds. He did. He netted it. So as it came up out of the water, we're going to talk about that. Then these guys weigh in 29 plus pounds here on Clear Lake, the 5th tournament on the road to the TOC. And these guys had a great day, taking first place in an 81 boat field. Great day on the water. How many fish you guys catch all day?
I'd say about between 20, 25 fish.
And what was your best bait to catch those type of fish?
Majority of them cranking. It was all cranking.
Cranking. Wind-blown walls, flat walls, no wind?
Well, we stayed on one spot majority of the time, just trying to hit these, rock piles, and just threw out jerkbait, shallow square bills, deep divers, threw it all out there.
So you were throwing just basically reaction bait, and you caught that many fish on the reaction bait. How deep of a plug were you throwing on the crankbait?
Crankbait, maybe 15, 20 feet. But I threw out the jig too, Senko. I mean, we're catching on everything we were throwing out, but cranking was the main thing.
What pound test were you throwing that crankbait on?
Crankbait, I was throwing 12 fluorocarbon.
Keeping it down there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you lose any good fish?
Yeah. Mario, he missed a good sized one right in the morning. Kind of, we're kind of shaking up with the momentum, losing. It was like a 4 or 5 pounder. But we stuck with it. There was fish there, and we just try and keep the momentum going with that cranking bite.
Excellent. Now, he said you missed one, but you did not. Come over here. Get a little tighter to me. You stop walking away, buddy. Just so you're moving. You're all excited. You got the big fish trophy because you got a fish over 11 pounds, and I haven't seen 11 pounder in a long time on this lake. This just doesn't happen too often. It's got a lot of big fish, but 11 pounds awesome. So you missed a big one. You thought, oh boy, you've missed a lot of fish. You've had some ups and downs in these tournament fishing.
Well, yeah, it just seemed like our typical tournament day, dude. The wheels were coming off first thing in the morning. But Ed kept us in the game. He caught a couple fish on the jig, and then, that just kept me positive. And we just started cranking, and then before you knew it, we were catching 4s and 3s, and then all of a sudden, we stick that 11, and as soon as that fish came up, the first thing I thought, I was like, he's gonna shake that bait. But we were able to land it, and then after that, it was pretty weird how the fish were coming. They were coming in waves. First we'd catch dinks like 6 inches. Then we catch 2s, then we catch 3s, and then the 4s, and we couldn't.
You just couldn't do any wrong. When the big fish came, you didn't.
Couldn't do anything wrong, man.
So you caught over 20 some odd fish. You fished in a little section. You say there was big boulders under the water?
Yes, sir. There's it was that type of rock that it just pisses you off all day because all you're doing is losing $20 crankbaits in them, and you just want to leave, but what potential, what kind of fish those rocks can hold. So, you just keep at it.
Cool. Well, Peter's a certified diver. Just let him know where that's at, and he'll go pick him up during the fall.
All right, Peter, I'll get with you.
So, 11 pounder, and it was caught on the crankbait, right?
Yeah.
A deeper diver?
Deeper diver. It was Kim Kardashian color. It's a new color from ICAST.
Hey. Has he got a big wobble? What am I don't know.
It's definitely got a big wobble.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. I'm leaving that one way alone, dude. It's like, no, I'm just going to leave it alone. So there we are, man. I tell you what, with 29 pounds, these guys whacked and stacked them. I'm talking to who?
Mario Salcido.
Ed Yamamoto.
And no relation? No. Because I'm just saying, I just don't know. These guys had a great day. Here, first place champions of the Delta Wine region here at Clear Lake with over 29 pounds and 11 pound kicker. Congratulations to these two guys.